come and ask a question like that, you're ludicrous. You're out your mind. Mike Tyson, come and get him. How you going to ask a question like that? And we're fighting against 88 million that city council has already, and the county council has already delegated.
You're
and
missing the point.
I'm not missing any point. The Art McCoy University Radio Show, the University of Common Sense. Yeah. Did it to me, y'all. Wait a minute. To the fact that we did a survey. Melanated Media News is the key to he's our surveyor. He's an expert in the field, and he did a survey. We surveyed a vast number of people, and we're going to tell you what that survey said. But we are really surprised. We knew that there were a problem. We knew that there was some outrage and disdain in our community, but we didn't know it was as bad as it is. We found out, I don't want to give you the numbers on the survey, but we did it. The survey, just tell them what the survey was dealing with, Brother Sam.
Basically, the karma of heroin in the, suburbs versus in the inner city. And how does the inner city feel about the heroin epidemic in the suburbs?
All right, and you'll be surprised at those numbers. Mm-hmm. I was surprised myself because this man has gone stone kahula as far as Trump. Now, if it was anybody else, he'd have been called out long time ago. But for some reason, this city is scared of Don King. Listen, I challenge you to pick up the Call Post newspaper and read. It's turned into a Trump paper. You understand? This man says Trump is the next coming of our Savior. If you don't believe me, read it in the Call Post. You understand? If there would have been anybody except Don King, Cleveland would be in an uproar and outrage. But Don King can say whatever he wants to say in praises and phrases about Donald Trump. Listen, he got a right to his political beliefs, but if it was anybody else, somebody would have said something about Don King. You understand? Anybody. Yeah. So I'm going to be the first one to say, man, it's time to call Don King out on his political view as far as Don King is concerned. It is really something phenomenal. Get the Call Post and read it for yourself. Oh, wow. And then
he even put biblical scripture all around Donald J. Trump.
Read one of them, man.
Yeah.
Mark 8:36. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Matthew 19:26. With man this is impossible, but with God all things are possible. The full armor of God, followed by Ephesians 6:10. Be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. Put on all of God's armor so that you will be able to stand firm against Satan's evil, corrupt, rigged system. Finally, be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. We, the people's loyalty first.
All right, okay, all right. So what? So you hear. So be still. So you hear what I'm saying here. Listen, man, I'm just telling you that if it was anybody else saying this, it would be completely somebody would say something. Yes, so I'm just wondering, what's going on. I understand freedom of speech and everything, but wow, seems like to me it's gone a little bit off the top with this Trump issue. Now, personally, with Don King, when he supported Bush, George W., I was through with him then. But some kind of way, Don King keep reinventing himself. And read the Call Post. If it's acceptable to you all, it's acceptable to me.